Am I back? I guess we'll just have to see if anybody gets the notification. So, welcome back to the Chammy, the only channel on YouTube where you can get a professional tarot card reading from a haunted house in a creepy graveyard from a haunted person with really, really cute dogs. Having a Labor Day special, 369 Goose Drink Wine. Just check the description. Welcome back, Tiffany. Does it just say worms? Are there any good spirits that want to come and speak to us through the spirit box tonight? Do I ever get to sleep with a spirit box on? I've actually never thought of that. It's interesting. Why do you ask? I have slept with the REM pod on. Not much activity. The red light did stay on though. Did it really just say cookie? If there's any spirits there, let us know how many. Do you want to let us know how many are there? Eight? Sounded like it said 8. It just said out. So, what do you mean you feel sick? I mean, like, what do you mean? Like you feel physically sick? Like upset stomach, that kind of thing? Hey, Dollface, how are you, dear? Happy Labor Day. You feel nauseous. That's what I creep Dramamine around for. Dramamine has these like awesome ginger chews. I try to keep stuff on file for that. Do you have any ginger? Anything with ginger and it might help? Tiffany. Just working. That's all I've been doing all day, Dollface. I'm ready to fall asleep on the live. The spirit box is so quiet tonight. But at the same time, it sounds more staticky than ever. Hey Liz, welcome back to the channel. How are you, dear? I think either I'm lagging or hello. Just said hello. Interesting. Me too. I are sleepy. It's kind of slow day though. So I just spent a lot of time packing and cleaning and doing chores and working. So I got the spirit box on. Are there any spirits there that want to say anything to us today? If there's any good spirits that want to come forth and speak to us, the spirit box is open. Yeah. March. What about March? Reaper. What do you need us to know right now, Spirit? Spirit, are you there? No, I don't think I'm tripping, Spirit. Are you tripping? was weird. Caught. Yes.
Incoming call.
I've got a paid chat. I'm going to take this. Keep the spirit box on. I'm back. What a crazy tarot reading in chat. I'm not really sure why people want to chat instead of talk, but that's okay. Hey, Cottonfly. How are you, dear? I'm just about to step away to get a snack. I'm fighting the Z's. I did finally get 8 hours today, but I need more 8 hours. I actually don't know what you mean, but okay, awesome. I probably sound like a noob saying that. Spiritbox has been super quiet tonight. I've got it on full blast. Are there any spirits that want to say anything to us tonight? Want to ask us any questions, or are there any questions that we can ask you? Hey, Pamela, welcome back. Maybe change the frequency a little bit. Welcome back, Pamela. Be right back real quick. So I'm trying another popcorn I've never tried before. I have tried other flavors from the brand, that Lesser Evil that Molly likes. This is the no cheese cheesiness. It should be called the no popcorn, no cheesy flavor at all. Anything just tastes like air. Spirit, I got my popcorn for you. Let me make a little offering. It's pretty interesting. I mean, it has that, it's like has this vegan cheese flavor to it, but it's super sweet. Like, it's weird. I noticed there's not many options for popcorn at the markets around here. You can't even find a box of Cracker Jacks. I don't know why. And they stopped making them or something. Every time someone says it's interesting, I'm like, really? It did sound like spirits ideas. What are you doing, dog? Here, run away. See, even the dog was like, like I could just read her mind. Like if she could say, this is interesting, she would have. It's funny. Oh. I think YouTube's asleep today. What do you mean? What? What did you say, Spirit? Hi, cutie pie. Come here. Good night, soon. Good night. Really? What do you feel that you didn't do right? What do you mean? Like, do you feel like you didn't ask the right questions? Gypsy was such a good girl today. She just let me cut. How many toes you got? 8? So she's let me cut 7 of 8 toenails in the front. Right. It's a good call. It's not without much drama. Too much wigglies, if you ask me. No, it's God. The PayPal link is up in the pinned comment. If you need it, you should be able to just click on it from there. Is that your tiki spot? Is that your tiki spot? Is that your tiki spot? I got your tiki spot. Oh, I got your tiki spot. The dog's like, yeah, I'm a dog. This is my life. This is what I do. I just hang out looking cute. Your manifest cookies. Yeah, the spirit box said cookies. Can you believe it? It said cookies. Now, would you react that way when it says cookies again? What do you think of cookie spirits? Cookie monster. Cookie monster. Are you my cookie monster? Yeah. Cookies. Did I really just hear like an organ coming out of the spirit box? That was really creepy. Really creepy. Excuse me. Yeah? Is that what you want us to know? Hip hop. We like you, Spirit. Do you like us? Okay, Pam. The spirit box just said they make you. They make you what, Spirit? Okay, so I got your donation, Pamela. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful. Let me turn the call center off. I think I need to take the puppy in the other room too because she's starting to get whiny. Which means that she wants to go be with her grandpa. I'll split the deck for you, but Bajin, and see what we need to know right now. Yes, and this King of Pentacles. Please like the live. I really appreciate it. And Pam, whatever your questions are, dear, maybe you left them on PayPal. Okay, awesome. That sounds so much fun. So I'm gonna get my love tarot. And we're gonna use romance angels and love tarot today for you. Okay, I'll just ask that as your free question right now. And then I'm going to go put Puppy in with her, her grandpa. Spirit will Pam here again from Stephanos. Yes, you will. And this Hierophant card. I'll be right back. What are you doing, little one? Little one. Look like a gypsy Betsy girl. I'll be right back. I'm going to take her to her grandpa. She really wants to go night-night, but I can't give her short safety right now. Wow. It just said Mark. Is that your name, Spirit, tonight? I'm back. She is with her grandpa now. Much happier now. Let's see what you need to know, Pam. What you love life. New love. Let's see what else we got. To combine all the messages and see what Spirit needs you to know right now. Very soon. Oh. So that is the temperature changing in the room. And the air conditioner's not on, so Spirit, can you tell us more about this new love very soon coming in for Pamela? Excuse me, YouTube, for yawning. Pardon me. We've got the Empress. Someone feels that you're nurturing and abundantly overwhelming, lovely, all in all. This is how somebody sees you. Energy being strength. Find the courage and the strength to say what you need to say to make that move. Because these romance angel cards, I'm going to read to you what they say. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. See? It's like it's repeating itself in this Empress and that Strength card. Oh, good. Doing the work is very, very important. I can see it for sure in these cards. I'm not sure I've ever done a tarot card reading so tired as I am tonight. I just got up today and I didn't stop moving until I sat down to do a live. Oh, and the chronic pain. Oh my God. It's unbearable almost. You got the reversed Fool. I feel like what Spirit's saying in the reversed Fool is that, it's a good time to not go, looking too far into the future with regards to your adventures. Just plan it out now and what you want. Like, don't go jumping off the cliff because everybody else is in love. You want to turn this, you want to turn, right, right. It's like right now that adventure you want to take, that road trip, it's kind of hidden from you because maybe you're not quite entirely sure how, where, when, why. But these are things Spirit wants you to plan out right now because they involve your new love story. Temperance, take the time out of your day to plan it too. Let it help you have something to look forward to every day, give you the balance that you're seeking every day, the patience, practicing that patience and planning out the details and being aware of them. Not letting the circumstances or the limiting beliefs that might conjure up fear decide your fate for you. Let's see if we can get a couple of cards from Spirit for advice. Eureka. I feel like this is also a lot, also about the new love story and the traveling. The road trip you want to take. Spirit saying, you shall have it. Plan it out. Have fun planning it out every day. Serve it every single day because it has something definitely to do with, the love story. Excuse me, that you're writing for yourself. Don't once again, don't let those limiting beliefs and circumstances hold you back. It's the next right thing for you. And hand in hand you shall go. So take one look at this card. You can see the traveling that you're going to be doing. You can definitely see carefully planning what you take. But Spirit's saying it's the next best thing for you, this Eureka. Right now it might be hidden from you in this moon. But you don't want to walk off that plank too soon off the ship. You want to be rolling on smooth ground for sure that you're certain of while staying balanced and patient through thinking about the aesthetics, working that love story out, finding the courage and the strength to say what you need to say, because this is how, the person in your love story feels and thinks about you in this Empress card, because, new love, it's all coming in very soon here. I hope somehow that helps give you some guidance in what the next step is to take with your time in regards to your plans. And keep doing the work. I mean, it's like you never know where it might take you. It's so much fun. I have so much fun doing cards. I also have so much fun, like, experiencing, these things that cards say too is so interesting to me. So very interesting to me. You're so welcome, Pamela. I hope that you continue to feel better, like, feeling better, and that you're able to rest. I'm sorry you had to go to the ER today. That's kind of scary. I like to stay away from that place as much as possible. I do have to take my dad for some blood work so they can check his blood for, recovering from the chemo and the cancer, and also get a cholesterol checkup. Hey, pretty count. How are you today? The spirit box just said Molly. Wow. Yeah, I know the feeling of hurting every day. I was telling Cottonfly earlier that it's like, I tried really, really hard. I tried my best to recover from the car accident, get off the crutches, get out of the boot, get into the things I used to be into, but I constantly live in chronic pain. I've lost weight, lots of weight. I work out every day, and in pain I cry and laugh every day. It might be better if I had the special shoe that I need. But I can't even afford to go see my doctor right now. So tomorrow I'm going to call a lawyer and see if I can get some help with it all. Okay. Spirit, what do we need to know about today? Who's here with us now? Say your name. Can you say your name? Can you tell us who you are, Spirit? Hateful? No, nobody's hateful here.
Incoming call.
Hey, how are you today?
I'm good.
I can barely hear you.
I said, I'm good.
Okay, great. So do you need somebody to talk to, or you need a reading? What's going on?
I'm just trying to see if me and my on-again, boyfriend, we've been together for 6 years. We have 2 kids, and our 1-year-old passed away 9 months ago.
Sorry to hear that.
Trying to see if he still wants to be with me, and is he thinking about me and missing me?
Okay, let's see what you need to know about that right now. Is he thinking about her, Spirit? And what does she need to know about that right now? Yes, he's thinking about you in this Strength card. You can trust that. How's he feeling about you in this King of Pentacles? Definitely feeling like there's some kind of loyalty that you guys could express or feel for one another. This person seems to be single right now in this Nine of Pentacles. They're also kind of heartbroken about something. Could be the child, could be you. These are the feelings they have for you in this Three of Swords. So they want to make some kind of spiritual connection in this Queen of Pentacles and this King of Pentacles that's on each side of this Hierophant card. It seems like they are motivated with some kind of vision in the Three of Wands. It's like they have something now, but they know it can be better between you guys. Okay? They're not quite sure. You know, they keep serving the old story though in this Chariot. They do want some kind of movement with you. They are a little bit worried there might be some competition in this Five of Wands. But they've got some vision of celebrating, life with you and, going through the life cycle with you in this Two of Wands, Three of Cups, and World card. They've got a lot of temptation, though. They might be seduced by sex, seduced by money, seduced by something that, it's like, I don't know, it's Blanche from the Golden Girls on this Devil card. And I don't know if you've ever watched the Golden Girls, but it's not a bad temptation. It's just that this person might be feeling tied up about certain things in their life that they might feel gluttonous about or not. So, their self-concept might even be a little bit wacky, or they might feel they're a little bit too different for the rest of the world. Not necessarily you, but there is some kind of temptation with you that they do have. It's like they want their cake and to eat it too, though. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, so is he talking to someone right now? Or trying to?
I can find out. Once again, if you do want a new love story with him, you've got to not serve that. You've got to not care. You've got to be putting yourself in this high priestess.
Then I don't want to know then.
Yeah, you. The thing is, see, you don't want to know. It doesn't matter. Why? Because he's your man. You want him to be your man, right? This is your man. You have children with him.
Yeah.
You got to be this high priestess, following your inner compass on what you feel is right. Communicating in regards to not going off the deep end and doing things that trigger you. Only come from a place that serves you. In this high priestess, staying on your throne, not putting other third parties that he might be talking to, or his family, or anybody else, even him. Do not let them on your pedestal. Do not let them on your cloud. You know that song from the Rolling Stones, "Hey, you get off my cloud"? I want you to go play that after you hang up and get a real good feel of where you need to be with this, because it's your man. So it wouldn't matter if there was somebody else he's talking to, because they fell off the planet, they went back to jail, they met the love of their life, moved to another country. It's not your man. I mean, you don't have to say all that stuff, but I'm trying to give you an example of putting them out of your mind, putting them out of the thoughts and feelings that there's somebody that has some kind of power over you to write your love story for you. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Are we going to get back together soon?
Well, we can find out. You will certainly get back together sooner, the more that it feels like it's already happened. The more you desire it, so it's already yours. But what are you telling yourself about yourself, him, the situation? Also, at the end of the day, does it feel natural for you guys to get back together? Are you expecting it, or are you waiting around for it? Have you thought of sending him a message and saying, "Hey, this is what I want," with your voice now? Let him hear the emotions in your voice. Because the more it feels natural that you guys get together, the easier it's going to be. The less resistances you have, the easier it's going to be. The sooner he'll come in. Let's see what you need to know about that right now. I just wanted to make sure all the cards were upright, because I want to give you a fair advantage at that, even though I'm well versed in reverses. I'm also going to get my romance angel cards out. But will they be back together very soon, Spirit? So Spirit says yes, you could achieve this in the Eight of Pentacles, especially through your vision and your creative imagination in this Page of Wands and communication. But you got to communicate it. You can't sit back in your feminine energy and do nothing about it. While you don't have to lift a finger to get what you want, you still have to do the work from within, so without. Anything you can tell us, Spirit, through the romance angel cards today, please, Spirit? Well, that card flew across. Oh, well, look at this. It's the children card. Children, your love life is affected by children. I think we already know that.
Yeah.
Let's see what else. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So what that could mean, it's not necessarily that he's wearing a mask or you're wearing a mask. What is it is I feel this deception is the limiting beliefs and circumstances that you have in regards to what you can and can't have. You just almost deceived yourself and you're like, is he talking to someone else? It's that kind of deception. It's self-deception. It's to the core, it's your self-concept kind of deception. It's like you're negative Nancy. All right, that's what the deception is. That is who is in this relationship with you that's wearing the false mask is him showing up to you in your mind as a boogeyman when that's not really what it is. Or, something in your mind saying, oh yeah, this is he talking to someone else, even though you don't know who it is and you're not even sure if he is. That's your negative Nancy popping up and cutting you. And you're letting it in for a cup of tea and a piece of birthday cake. You see what I'm saying? Don't do that.
Yeah, I get it.
Let's see what else you need to know in here. But he's doing the same thing to himself. Why? Because you're doing it to yourself. This person can only show up to you the way that you truly feel they will. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So I feel like that's your answer there about soon. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Trust. The situation's calling for you to trust, and to have faith. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime, calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, your affirmations, your visualizations help you bring things together, and this could definitely be the one. You've already met the romantic partner, that you seek. So what do you want? Do you know what you want?
I want to be with him. We have 2 kids. The loss of our daughter affected me severely.
Of course.
And he was really, he really took care of me.
Good.
I think I have to battle my inner demons with my trust issues because we have had infidelities before.
Yeah.
And I need to let that go because that's not who we are now.
Absolutely.
And that caused an issue with our relationship recently. Why we broke it? I actually broke it off because I felt like he wasn't mentally there for me anymore. Like I needed him to be on top of my doubts and worries of things I shouldn't be worrying about, like what you just said.
Yeah.
I'm adding that to that energy.
Of course.
And it's only making the situation worse.
Because he can only show up to you the way that you expect him to. The whole vast world is you pushed out. So like if you like, for instance, I know everyone's had this experience where like you will think about somebody and they'll call or text you. Why? Because you expect it. At some point in your life or in your subconscious, it's just natural. Okay? So the more it feels natural, the easier it's going to be. The more resistances you have, the harder it's going to be. You're going to put things on pause. So, like, if you go into the old story with him, it's just going to bring up more limiting beliefs, circumstances, things that don't feel good, things that trigger you, things that trigger him. When you guys want to be talking about your new love story, what you guys want, even if you're not together as a couple, you want that healthy relationship for the family unit where, you guys can all get together, even if you're with different partners, and have Thanksgiving together, that kind of stuff. See what I'm saying?
Okay.
This is so much more harmonious and balanced and peaceful.
I have an older daughter where me and her crazy good parents. Like we are the poster child for co-parenting.
Yeah, understood. Yeah.
And he gets jealous of that. He's like, "Well, you don't need to talk." I'm like, "No, but we're more than like it's. We have that relationship where we could talk to each other about like our daughter and a little bit of personal stuff that's our daughter." And he gets very intimidated and jealous about that. And I just never really understood why.
Interesting. Probably doesn't really have anyone who's ever told him that, his own circumstances and limiting beliefs get in the way of his magic wand. You see what I'm saying? Like he reacts to that because he reacts to it because he's reactive.
Okay.
He reacts to it.
I do have a question.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. What's your question, babe?
So he's in some financial issues right now.
Mhm.
Is that something that's going to get taken care of soon, or is he just going to have to struggle for a while?
Well, it really depends on what kind of financial situation it is. I mean,
He's in, like, his income to what his expenses aren't adding up by
his
like a
income to
couple
debt
thousand.
ratio isn't adding up. I see. Yeah, he's going to have to go
No.
to like a credit person to help him with it, probably. But let's see what Spirit says. I don't usually do financial stuff, but I know a lot about finance and I know a lot about budgeting, credit, things like that. Because I hold a tight household. Um, and it's not that I'm frugal. It's just that I want to make sure I'm comfortable. So no time,
That's
no
family.
time soon with him resolving it in this Five of Pentacles. But he does have options. Excuse me, in this Two of Pentacles, where he can continue to pay towards the debt and rebuild in this Two of Pentacles and Tower. Rebuild that credit, rebuild the financial situation with the Tower. And transform into what it is that he's hoping that he will have. It's almost as if with this Five of Cups, though, he just keeps looking at the bad instead of what's good in the bad. But as far as financial, if his income to debt ratio is not working out, then he's just somebody who doesn't really know how to run his household. He's
No, he doesn't. He doesn't see a value in money, and I just don't like to live like that because money has a value. If I don't have money, I can't survive. Like, I can't pay for my house, can't pay for my bills. And for him, he's like, "Oh, I have the money, I'm gonna spend it." And I guess in the relationship, I've always been the frugal one.
Yeah.
I have a worry and fear that I don't want to depend on anyone else but myself.
Yeah, I understand.
For help when I put myself in that situation. And for him, he's like, "Well, I have it," and that's like a conflict that we run into on a constant basis because money holds value.
Yeah.
We need money to survive, and that's just inevitable. So.
Yeah, I mean, I've got champagne taste on a Budweiser budget, but that doesn't mean that when I go to the store, I'm going to buy Budweiser to drink it. But at the same time, that doesn't mean when I go to the store that I'm going to go and shop till I drop, because I hate ending up with unnecessary stuff. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And it seems like this person's financial stuff is, he's going to have to figure it out, because it will, excuse me, what will really cause him some issues down the road with not being able to transform and have the life he wants. Excuse me. But he can turn it around. He can turn it around by getting someone with that will help him with debt consolidation. That will help him see the good and the bad, because someone that will teach him how to budget, if that's something he really wants. Because, I mean, a lot of people say rent, credit, because you're going to die anyways. But at the end of the day, I don't know. I've lived like that. I've had to live like that a lot through my whole life, being low income, and I would not choose it again. Yeah. It's always a struggle, which I guess is okay. I mean, gotta have something to live for. Gotta have something to wake up for in the morning. Can't be too comfortable, but can't have too many options, because then you'll get stuck. But at the same time, it'd be nice to just be a little comfortable. But when you've got someone who is, he's obviously gotten so comfortable somewhere that he feels that way. Like almost as if he had some kind of nanny picking up his drawers off the floor while he was growing up and didn't, care where they ended up. Because they had no value.
I'm pretty sure that was me. That's why I feel like that was an enabler, because I was like, "Oh, it's fine, I got it.
Yeah.
Fine, I'll figure it out." And he doesn't have to. I was the one that was figuring it out.
Yeah.
And
because you're the hustler, you're the sugar mama, and he needed that.
Yeah, I was. It just caused strain on our relationship, and I don't think he needed it like that. But is he gonna get kicked out of his where he lives now? Like he put in a move order, and I think it went through.
Interesting. So you think you want me to ask if he's gonna get kicked out?
Or is he gonna lose his house, or is he gonna try to move back in with me so he doesn't have to worry about not having somewhere to stay.
So we got the Destiny card and it's sideways. I feel like it could go either way. At the end of the day, what do you want though? Do you want him to move back in with you? Or do you want to save the house and move back in with him? You see what I'm saying? Like, what do you want?
Yeah, I would.
Because it can go both ways. Spirit saying with this Wheel of Fortune sideways like this. Okay, it's what I'm telling you.
Okay.
And I am a professional. I mean, I'm certified death doula and tarot card reader. So I do feel like when a major arcana card like the Wheel of Fortune comes out sideways, you know, especially when it's like a very, it could be very maybe, it could go yes or no, it could go either way kind of thing. It's really just going to depend on, you know, how much does he want to keep enjoying his life compared to how frustrated does he want to get with his life regarding his finances. And I don't know that he's ever faced that, really, the frustration. Now he is, you know, because he's having financial issues. But how much longer does he want to put up with him, you know?
Yeah. And you said he's coming back soon, right?
Yeah. It could be 5 minutes, 5 hours, 5 days, 5 months. It just all depends on you. What's going on inside once again? What are you telling yourself about yourself? Do you know? What are you telling yourself about him? Do you know? I do grief counseling for this all day long, and I can help you figure it out, but you've got to do the work. Like, your self-concept work is going to matter so much because based on what you are telling yourself, about yourself, him, and the situation, he's going to literally absorb it, even if he doesn't know. So if you're sitting around going, man, is he talking to another bitch? Pardon my French. What's he going to do? He's going to want to talk to another bitch instead of you. Because he has no will in your reality. While he has free will in his own, at the end of the day, science proves that you are the operant power in your 3D reality.
Okay.
I know it's scary.
What you're saying is, in a way, we're connected?
Well, no. You guys are absolutely connected. You and I are connected. We're not separate. That's why he called me tonight. We all come from the same collective energy. But he can only show up to you the way that you expect him to. You know?
Okay.
And your feelings and emotions about all this are more important than the desires that you want in regards to, because the desire is already yours. He's already your man. But where do you want to go with this? What do you want?
Okay.
It's really important that you figure out what you want so that you can go to him and say, hey, look, this is what I want. How do you want to operate around this? I'll give you a couple hours, 24 hours, a couple days, a week to figure it out, and then let's talk. Come back to me and let me know.
You know what's crazy?
What?
I have done this with him.
Uh-huh.
And I told him, I go, this is what I need. And if it's something you can't give me, that's totally fine. I won't be here to sit around waiting for your answer. And I gave him a day.
Yeah.
I don't want to sit around waiting anymore. And I'm like, I'll give you time. I'll give you, like, you can come back to me with the answer later. And he said he would do the changes, but then he never did them.
Interesting. Well, yeah, because you didn't expect him to do them. You are the director of your love story. You have to give him his lines. You have to sit there and imagine, what would that frequency feel like if it was this the way I wanted it? And how do I want him to feel about me? And how would that feel? And who would I be? And what would he be saying? And how do I want him to think about me? What do I want him to be thinking? And how do I want him to show up to me? And things like this are really important, like I said, because of your feelings, your emotions, your thoughts about your desire. So if you're sitting around letting him run the show, you're going to get in not knowing what you want and being like, oh, when am I going to get what I want? When, you know, the law of assumption and the law of attraction are very different, but they vibe off the same law of vibration. With law of attraction, it's like you get what you want or you get better or something just as good. So sometimes you'll get scrambled eggs when you're manifesting. And because you're manifesting involuntarily the way that you breathe involuntarily, because you're constantly co-creating with your creator, whatever you feel your creator is, even if it's just the dirt outside, and we're all mostly manifesting everything around us based on feelings and emotions. Did I just lose my phone call because of the internet kicking me off? Am I still here? Oh well. Hopefully she will find her way. She probably was like, I've had enough. Maybe she'll call back. Maybe she dropped the phone. Maybe she doesn't believe that she's the operant power. But sadly, if she doesn't do the work, it's just going to be the same shit show over and over and over again, like a death loop from the Lucifer TV show on Netflix. So get your popcorn. Yeah, you can ask a question, Cottonfly. What's going on, babe? Hey, Daddy. You okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep.
That sounds good. I'm gonna go to sleep soon too. I'm so tired.
Make you some tea for you.
Thank you. I appreciate
You know
it.
the how try it.
You take that with you.
I put 3 drops of lemon and have a teaspoon of honey.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Hey, Ruby? Ruby, are you sleeping?
She's so cute. Love my Ruby Doobie Doobie Doo. Kind of like Scooby Dooby Doo. What I do with all the damn clothes that used to be over there? I threw them away. I'm kidding. I put them away, Dad. I packed them for moving.
Maybe we can get together, see what I'm like to do. Just to
I need to pack your room, yes.
Incoming call.
Why can't people just call and you turn this chat thing off? Alright, I'll be careful, I promise. Another text chat. I need to turn them off. Okay, once this person hangs up, I'm switching over to calls only because the chat is just, it's just too much. So hopefully the prayer and vigil candles will be ready soon to order. I am definitely looking forward to doing those for you guys. I'm really, really into doing them. I've done these for years and years and years and years. And it'll be so much fun to help others as well with this. Bok choy is great. Actually make a soup with bok choy. I'll just take like chicken broth. It's the soup my mom would. It's kind of like Italian wedding soup. You do make it with meatballs. You can make homemade meatballs. You can use vegan meatballs, which is usually what I use, and use whatever kind of meatballs you want. And I will cook the bok choy and the meatballs and the chicken broth. I usually like to make my own chicken broth Because when you get the kind in the box, it's got a lot of different ingredients, including black pepper, and that makes people around here sick. So I will put some like orzo in it, and it's so good. I'll put a little spinach in it, a little bit of soy sauce. I really, really like it. So they have changed the YouTube algorithm again. So have fun trying to figure that one out. If anybody does, let me know. And it mainly has to do with shorts because people were plagiarizing or messing with or not doing something it was fair according to YouTube. So they jacked the algorithm this month. It's like, great, let me start all over. Somebody has a terrible cough in the house. Sounds like COVID. Just hope it's not. Yeah. 3 questions are back on. Sorry it took me a minute to answer. I just got lost in making a window. So what are your questions? I love tamales too. But I have broken up with them, unfortunately. I'm desperately trying to break up with anything processed, which has not been easy. Because I love my cheesecake. Okay? Yeah, I got pretty good at making vegan stroganoff, to be quite honest. That was fun. Spirit, is Anthony proud of cotton fur? What does she need to know about that? Lito, are you still there? So, yes. Confly, he is proud of you and his 10 of Pentacles. You're welcome, Cotton. Leo, does my boyfriend feel happier separately with me? Does Lito's boyfriend feel happier with Lito? So, not right now. I feel burdensome about something. What is going on? They feel burdensome spiritually. That's what it is. So it's not so much that they're not happy with you. They're just not happy with themselves. You can change it, though. Just remember that. You can rebuild this tower. So, once again, go within. Think about how you want it to be, how you want him to be treating you. I'm thinking of you. I'm reaching out to you. You're welcome, Lito. Thank you. Yeah, ain't that about the truth? Tucker! Oh my god, I can't believe we've been on for like 2 hours. I wonder if the Spiritbox is still working. Hey Andrea, how are you today? Welcome back to the Chammy. Very true. I like that movie, Forrest Gump. It's so good. Oh my god, Andrea, that sounds wonderful. Camping. I love that. I want to go camping. We should go camping. Tell me all about it. I don't know. That's what it's about. We're all sitting here to have fun. Awesome. Awesome conflict. Careful, Anthony. Next, she'll trap you with my lasagna recipe. You better soak them. Lift them above your heart. Make sure you get them up. If there's any good spirits that want to come forth and speak to us through the spirit box that's on right now. Mm-hmm. Yes, yes. Yes, I'm still munching on the popcorn. I'm actually about to end the live because it's getting late. I'm really tired. Really, really tired. I have so much more to do. But I don't think I'm going to do much more tonight. I might enjoy a little bit of second life here. Get my popcorn settled. Have my cup of tea. And start all over in the morning. I still haven't found like the best popcorn yet. I did find this small batch kind of popcorn like last month. And it was good. I mean, it tasted like Thanksgiving for like 5 minutes. And then it just got too salty. And the further I got into the bag, the more it was like eating rocks. I just like was like, whatever. I'm so fed up with this popcorn on the shelf. I just want that, that popcorn that you take to campfires or you put it on the stove and it pops up. I can hardly find those anymore, if at all. Well, I'm going to go ahead and do a free collective message. Wow. If we have a lot of options, we don't know what we want. Maybe it's hidden from us in this this 7 of cups, and this moon. Make the proposal to yourself to not only figure out what it is that you want, but trust in the process of it. with that Knight of Cups and that King of Pentacles. Yeah, Jiffy Pop. I like Jiffy Pop and Cracker Jacks. Good night, everybody. I love you. Sweet dreams. Thank you for your time, your likes, your questions, the fun, the laughs, the donations. And I'll be back tomorrow with the Spirit Box. And hopefully tomorrow I'll have more manners. I heard a lot of penis talk in there. I swear I heard it say it 3 times today. I just didn't say it till now. And it said that's the second time it said cookie. Anyways, good night. I'll be back. Sweet dreams. Kalanita. Be safe.